Okay, so on my daily walks around the village, I've bumped into lots of you, and some of you have been trying out the marbling paper idea. In fact, one of you spent an entire afternoon marbling paper. So I had a thought, and before I move on to some other projects, I just wanted to try this out. So this is a first for me. So if this works, this is something else that you can do with marble. So I've got an old container, I've got some water, some nail polishes. This time I've got a glove, and today we're going to try and marble some glass jars to make decorative pots. So again, just a few points to think about. Because there is an odour with the nail polish, try and do this in an open, well ventilated space. Make sure that you can use the nail polishes. Okay, and off we go. So we're going to pour in 1 to 2 centimetres of water into this container. I'm going to drop some nail polishes in. So I've got some blues, and a bit of silver, just gonna give this a slight wobble. I've put on a disposable glove. I'm going to get my glass jar, and I'm going to roll the glass jar around, and it will take up the nail polish. Okay, there's one half. I'm going to drop a bit more polish in, top it up so we can do the other half of the jar. A bit red. Another slight wobble. And this time we're going to put in the other side jar. Just turn the glass and pick up the nail polish film. Okay, jar number 1. A little wobble. Okay, I'm going to get the jar. I'm only gently resting the jar on the top of the water. I'm not lowering it completely into the tray, because then it will just go to the bottom and just be covered in water that we're picking up now. Okay, so I've done half the jar, so I'm going to put a little bit more in to do the rest of it. Okay, now I want more colour in this part of the jar, so I'm just going to hold the glass, gently rotate it. Okay, jar number 2. If we have a closer look, we'll see that what's left in my tray is more or less just the film left for the nail polish. I don't want that to go down the drain, so I'm just going to put some little bits of paper in here, which will take up the rest. I'm not intending to use that paper, but we might do. Just drop it on, let it take up the rest of the polish. Okay, so all that is left now is clear water. You'll see at the very bottom of the container, you can see actual blobs of nail polish. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pour this water into a small designated part of my garden where nothing grows. It's just a little concrete area, and that will evaporate, but it is actually clear water on the top. Okay, so then we're going to leave these to dry. Okay, so my marble jars are now, as you can see, dry. And what I've done, I've just put some small LED lights inside. I've tied some string around the top of the jars, and you'll be able to go and hang these in your garden.